This is Oval, and I'm going to go for the Thaumanova Reactor Fractal as a Guardian. You want to stack Might and hit the detonator, and whenever you fight a group with the portal, you want to start off in Great Sword so you can Blinding Blades the mobs to the portal, group them up, and use Virtue of Justice spam. Use Great Sword burst skills and then swap the hammer. And if you have dog patrols, you just want to use Ring of Warding and just blind spam against them when they come. And you'll run, retreat, and wall, and Bane Signet just for running around or something else worthwhile. If you have a Mesmer, you should run to the middle here and just have the Mesmer blink up to one of the bridges, portal everybody else up. And you just want to kill the Scrit, since they're near the switch that you have to interact with. And once they're dead, you can just go and kill the portal. Then you should just go do Subject 6 first, so run over to the other portal and get rid of that real quick. And then there's another portal, fun stuff. Same thing, Binding Blades them to the portal, blind spam. If there's projectiles, use wall. And you'll make your way to Subject 6. You want to stack Might. If you have Mesmer, use Time Warp, or you could use Tomb of Wrath, skill 4. If you don't, and you want to put Sanctuary just on just in case your group can't DPS it quick. If you have a warrior, they should be running Signet of Might. Activate the Signet of Might if it's in shield form, and use Tremor to cancel it. And Fear Me, just in case. You want to use Ring of Warding to block the oozes from getting to Subject 6. And Sanctuary after that if your group's taking a while to kill it. And you can see here they added Dredge to this fractal, so you know it's probably going to be a bad fractal. We don't really need more Dredge. It would have been nice if people voted for the other person so we could get that one on fractal, since that probably would have been better than this. But anyway, more dogs. But you want to Ring of Warding, blind them, and you have this room. You'll need to destroy all the gates and clear the rooms out of all the enemies and portals. You can just split your group up to make it go faster to destroy their own gates and clear the rooms. Seems to be a timed event, so you want your whole group in here clearing it, or else you might fail it. We tried things like splitting our group up, having a few go in this room, having others go do a different area, but it didn't work out. It would have been nice because this room's really short and boring, and it'd be nice to just get this one over quicker, and you get more portals, time gating, trash mobs. They might as well just be Dredge. More Dredge, needs Dredge. They only had one Dredge here. And then you want to stack some Swiftness before you do this room. Grab a shield. You want to alternate dodging and using the shield block. You want to stand your ground so you can get up if you get hit, instead of just constantly being knocked back and dying. And you can use wall against the golems since they do this projectile attack, and they also have a CC, so stand your ground's good there too. Once you cleared the golems out that followed you, or there are ones that were already here, you can hit this switch for the person on the opposite side so they can get in, and then they'll hit their switch for the middle, and then the middle person can do both switches if they have condition removal or teleport skill. And they have switches to get out, but you don't on that side, so you have to run out. I just ignore getting the cooling rod because we don't need it. We just put 2 in. Well, the 3 of us do that room. We have a warrior and a thief. Put the first two cooling rods in. If you have a mesmer in your group, you can just have them run as far as they can after you put 2 rods in with dodges and blink, drop a portal. Everybody else will have a short distance to the center. Can just use purging flames to get rid of the condition and hit both switches. If you don't have a mesmer, you can use things like Healing Breeze and Tomb of Courage for your group to get there better with the heals. And Merciful Intervention too to get around. A Norn Warrior can use Bear Form and Bull's Charge and all that, and they could solo the whole thing without any rods. But anyway, you can just run past the mobs and hit the switch to go up top. You don't have to fight them. Stack Might and send one person to the boss to grab aggro, so you'll know who has the target for getting the floor panels broken under them, so you don't troll your whole group. And you'll want to use Reflect since he does have projectiles. Renewed Focus is kind of a worthless, so you can use Tomb of Wrath for quickness. Just don't cancel it like I did by accident. And not much else to this fight. Scepter, Focus if he's on you. And save you a Sieger. So I'm not even going to show the video.